Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab here, Matthew Liberator. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. And that one is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. And a foul ball. Diving, makes the grab.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Next to hit for Arizona, Brent Rooker. Rooker batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. In the dirt, and that is ball one. And that's in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swinging a foul out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the DH, Riley Green. The pitch. And that's down and away. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Yelich snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. And that is out of play. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stevenson puts it away, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington, and now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Outside, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Left field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Nick Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Not even close there. 1-0. Foul ball there. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jonathan Aranda. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. In the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, 1 away. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Max Muncy at the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Burns, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
That one ripped, but foul. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Terang. Tosses to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine.
Liberator back to work. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Liberator makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Tyler Stevenson will hit next.
Batting it, The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Adele puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. This is Bryce Terang.
The shortstop, Bryce Terang.
In the air, right field. Adele makes the grab on the run. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Johnny DeLuca in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Riley Green. Flying to left his first time. Just missed. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Hit hard but foul off to the left. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Albies in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a swing and a drive, and that's a base hit. Green around second, headed for third. Coming home. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball right side. Boom. Steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Derek Hill. That's outside. Ball 1. Hill, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Brent Rooker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That to right. Adele moves under it. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground to short, Seager. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one is inside ball 1. Fought off foul. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. This to third. There's one. Out. On to first. Double play. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca on the move, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Nick Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back in Arlington, here's Joe Adele.
The right fielder, Joe Adele.
They say you win.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Full count.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time to bowl. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard ground ball, base now. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
DeLuca stands in now and watches strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1.
You're out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
So the batting order turns over. Riley Green digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside.
Ball 2.
Throw to second. Save.
Ball, that's off the plate.
DeLuca on at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Ozzie Albies. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't.
Runners on the move. That's ripped. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So now it's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. To the right side. Oh, nice play. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Liberator back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's...
That's out to center field. DeLuca makes the grab, 1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Bunting for a hit. Slings to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Brent Rooker. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. in the dirt. And here it comes. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Man at second. Out to short. One at second. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's Muncy to hit.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell, has grounded out a couple of times. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike one.
I got a ball, one
Muncy
strike.
off of first with 2 away. That one laced to center and a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. He's 2 for 2. That one almost got him. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And Gleyber Torres retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Strike 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. 1 out, runner at second. Yelly stepping into the box now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dominguez brings it in, 2 away. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Two outs and one in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning.
Rangers,
now at the plate,
the
Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Right. Green stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 52, Jordan Montgomery.
So now a pinch hitter, Jake Berger. One out, the base is empty for him.
Berger.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Montgomery, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's the third, and foul ball. Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
Fly ball, center field. Hill moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Adele makes the grab for the second out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swung on, popped up left side. Seager makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. There's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Handles, throws to first, and Seager is set down.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Started to swing, held up.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. First base is empty. Will Smith stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a slow roller. Gonzalez sends it to first, and they get the out on Smith. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Derek Hill. Liberator back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's towards center. DeLuca settles under this one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one.
Torres.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Still in the trap, I really be spitting bars, got thick in my rap.